I bet you can't listen to the real details of this case without feeling sick. Imagine hacking your own father's face with a hatchet and then using his money to buy a mansion. That is exactly what Lizzie Borden did. She didn't rot in a prison cell. She walked out a free woman. But the police knew she was hiding something. As the prosecutor, Hosea Knowlton, said at the time, she is a puzzle. She is an abnormality. And he was right. Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. You know the song. It's catchy, but almost every word of it is a lie. Her mother didn't get 40 whacks. Her father didn't get 41. And Lizzie, she went home. She inherited a fortune, and she lived the rest of her life in luxury. To understand this murder, you have to understand the hate inside that house. Andrew Borden was a millionaire who lived like a pauper. No electricity, no plumbing. He forced his family to eat old, rotting mutton broth for days in the sweltering heat. The family was violently ill. They were vomiting, dizzy. Lizzie actually told a friend the night before the murders, "I feel as if something is hanging over me. I'm afraid somebody will do something." She was predicting her own father's death. On the morning of August 4th, the house was silent. The maid, Bridget, was outside washing windows. She later testified in court. "I heard no noise. I didn't see anyone enter or leave." But inside, it was a bloodbath. Someone walked upstairs and struck the stepmother 19 times. Then, they waited. They waited 90 minutes for Andrew to come home. When he lay down on the sofa for a nap, the killer struck him 11 times in the face. And where was Lizzie? She claimed she was just 20 feet away in the barn, eating a pear. When police asked her how she didn't hear the crashes or screams, she just kept repeating, "I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't remember." The police were baffled. Lizzie had no blood on her. She looked perfect. But then, the mask slipped. A few days after the murder, her friend Alice Russell walked into the kitchen and found Lizzie standing by the stove, tearing up a blue dress and shoving it into the fire. Alice was horrified. She looked at Lizzie and said the most famous words of the trial. "If I were you, I wouldn't let anybody see me do that." Lizzie didn't stop. She burned the dress. She destroyed the evidence, and with it, she destroyed the prosecution's case. The trial was a circus, but the jury was 12 men. They simply couldn't believe a Sunday school teacher could be a monster. After just 1 hour, they returned the verdict. Not guilty. The foreman actually burst into tears as he said it. Lizzie didn't cry. She took her inheritance, bought a mansion on the hill, and lived there in luxury for the rest of her life. Today, the mystery remains. Was it the maid? Was it a stranger? Or did Lizzie Borden commit the perfect crime? I leave the verdict to you. Look at the evidence, listen to the quotes, and tell me in the comments, is she innocent? Or is she the monster the nursery rhyme says she is? Subscribe for more unsolved history. I'll see you in the dark.